The 14th. Absolutely not. Clearly y'all see the lights on right there. Like, what are they talking about? Literally, what the f is happening? You got a spot, no one can take it. What a way to start the vlog. I'm out of power. Doesn't look like it, but I have these, I don't know if you can see them, but those are actually generated light bulbs. They charge while you're using regular power. And it's about 3-4 hours of charge. I also have this. So let's see the change real quick. Not that bright. I wonder if I need to charge this thing. Hold on. Because when I tell you, that's just gone to, you want to keep sliding? Hello? 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 No. Okay. I had to change it to a robe because, oh, here we go. Let's see the change now. Hold on. I guess I didn't have it bright enough. Okay, so this is what it's like without power. I got this too. I don't be playing, but anyway. My work told me to close down early because they just heard something was finna go down. And when I tell you, when the siren started, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, you know. But no. It's real out there. I know y'all can hear it too. I had to change out, literally out of my wet clothes because I got drenched. Hold on. Because these tropical storms did not come to play. And I have another lamp just like that. So it's supposed to stop in a few minutes. But when I tell you, that whole thing, getting back home, was crazy. Like, I thought I was going to be in the middle of a tornado. Like, what? Because I ended the vlog as soon as I'm starting this one. Like, I was over it. Today just did not feel right. So I'm just like, you know what? This week's vlog is just going to be short. But now it's going to be the next week's vlog. And no. I'm going to just find something to do. And just, because what's going on? Like, literally my hair, and I just had it dry. It takes me at least 2 days to have this hair dry. And I almost hurt my dang ankle trying to get out the car, and I still got poured on. So this is like directly outside of my window. Like, here are my curtains. There's trees falling. Because people still like to drive like they ain't got no motherfucking sense. This is what I be talking about, people. Don't ride on people's asses when it's raining profusely where you cannot see. There is no clear entry of anywhere. And it's 80 to 90 mile per hour winds coming at you at the same time. Like, I'm so sick of people not caring. And that's why last week's vlog, which was just me ending it today to start this one, I was just not in the mood. Because literally people were mad rude all day to me wherever I went. It was just a bad, gloomy day. And then on top of this, trying to make it home. Irritated. I'm irritated. But thank God I still have light. Thank God I could still use natural light. And I will read to pass time if I must. Just what it is. Cause ain't no way. Bananas. And now there's first responders every 5 minutes trying to go to people that I'm sure did the same thing, rode somebody's ass trying to get home. But look at this. I don't know if you can even tell. Can y'all tell? The wet, like, literally, I'm so glad that I carry this for my work bag pretty much. Drenched. The inside is fine. But drenched. Okay, let me calm myself down. Because ain't no way. Here it goes again. Bananas. And then people are going to be like, why is my power off? Because the power grid is so dang on weak over here. It's ridiculous. Every time a bad storm, like this was the worst storm this summer. And thank God it only lasted 15 minutes. But like, people are losing their lives when it comes to certain storms. Like especially those that live with the hurricane belt and the tornado belts, because there's a lot of places that have tornadoes. But people are complaining about not having power. Like, yeah, we get it's hot. We get it's humid. We get this, we get that. Make provisions. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen so many people, especially with the first hurricane, prep for it, and they lost all their food because they thought they would be able to cook at home. How can you cook at home when your refrigerator is out and you don't have anything to put? You just don't, because there's no power, so you can't put anything in the oven or the stove because the power is out, and your food is going to go to waste. Like, you're blowing money because you think you're prepping. Oh, I'm so flustered. Because you think you're prepping correctly. And this is coming from a person that can't survive off of minimalistic shit and nuts and granola bars and call it a day. Non-perishables. I have canned goods that don't need cooked. I will open the bitches up if I have to. You know what I mean? But people are worried about getting a hot meal every day when you know damn well that with people with storms like this lose their homes, lose their cars, lose everything. And y'all worried about the power being out for 5 fucking minutes. In your duplexes and your high rises and so forth. Get it together and humble yourself. Because clearly I have a nice spot myself. But I'm not over here like, oh my God, the power's out. Da, 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 da. Make provisions like I did. It's easy just to buy generated chargeable light bulbs so you can have a couple extra hours of light. And lanterns. Battery operated lanterns. It is not that difficult. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to rant, but just the day today and the way people were acting on my way home through this storm just pissed me off. And on second, me just getting drenched because I wasn't warned. That's why everybody left before I did. It's just, I'm not even going to go into that. Just know I'm fed up in every realm right now. I need a vacation. I told y'all this months and months and months and months and months ago. If I start to get stressed out, it's time to book that trip. And I'm going to do just that. Now it's sunny like nothing happened. Whatever. Now I got to look like this because my head is cold from the water slide. That's called my roof. I'm going to sleep. After I book this trip, I'm going to sleep. No, let me conserve battery. So guess who had to pretty much wait 30 minutes to get gas? Because I've had to go to 2 separate gas stations before I entered in here, because ain't no way, because if I need to go somewhere else with power, because it's not looking good for my side of town. But this place is operational. Like, I don't understand the power grid and how it chooses to just have pick and choose who has power or not. But anyway, probably after work I'm just gonna get some granola bars and some nuts, so that way I can have some type of sustenance, because at this point I never guess when power comes back on, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Get some more non-perishable things and go from there. I was able to take a shower, because you have to using sparingly, especially if you have your own water tank. Just use it sparingly, don't go all willy-nilly. But yeah, I needed to do that this morning because I was trying to conserve water as well, reserve or conserve, whichever one, reserve water as well. So I'm gonna head on in, do what I gotta do, charge my devices, and hopefully I could check back in very soon. For some survival tips, usually debit cards in the area that is impacted with power aren't operational fully. So if you can find a place, get some cash just in case you need to fill up again, and the cash is the only option. Of course, get some bottles of water, but at the same time be aware of that. Just be cautious of how much you're drinking and so forth. Of course, stay hydrated, but if you can last without drinking so much, do so. Usually when the power is out for several days, I get crackers, nuts. You can go to, you know, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, anything like that. Granola bars, these are on sale, so I picked those up. And some Pop-Tarts, because these are edible without a, you know, microwave or toaster, things like that. I got some to last me for a little bit. I actually need to go back home because I forgot a time-sensitive thing that I need to get that's important. Yeah, I just wanted to stop real quick, show you what I got goodie wise. Always, if you do have a car, keep your car as close to full as you can as well, just in case you need to get to a family member, a friend, relative, guardian, whatever you need to do if you have extended power outages. You may lose a couple pounds because you can't cook nothing, but hey, I'd rather it be y'all go on the fast food lines and wait 2 hours for some food that's gonna be trash anyway. You do that. I'm gonna be chilling at home outside somewhere with my granola bars and nuts and water. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a plan. Also, I forgot to mention, I would also suggest, if there's prolonged power outages on top of everything else, like I'm talking like outages, please keep in mind of this. Hold on, I gotta get through this situation thing. Because people don't know how to treat a stoplight like a stop sign. Anyway, I would suggest you getting a fishing pole and learning how to actually fish. Now, there are certain times where more fish are active and so forth. Just keep in mind, fish normally where there's a fish that has scales and fins. That's just my recommendation for dietary purposes. Also, if you can, go to a local bait shop and things like that where they have a thing where it attracts more fish so you can grab more fish, I would do that. Secondly, get a mobile grill. Now this may be kind of like what, but as long as you, now this is just in extreme cases. I have my grill with me right now because I just never know when I will need to, you know, cook something or be on the go or source something, anything. So if you do have, sorry if it's shaky right now, but if you do have if you have a way to get a fire starter, like it's a knife and match type of thing, but it's, I think it's either titanium, iron, something that creates a spark, get one of those. Of course matches, but matches run out. Of course batteries, but they run out. You know what I mean? So this is just survival mode in which I know that you have to do. As long as you have possibly a river, a creek, a lake, something that you can fish in, then I would recommend doing so if the water is all right. Now, push comes to shove, you just never know. That's what I'm saying. But if it's okay to go to the supermarket and they have power, fresh produce, and you want to be able to cook outside with the grill, do so. But if you have to, literally, I would just say learn how to fish at some point in time, so that way you can feed yourself. Because with the bags that I have, right, with the items that I just bought that I just showed you guys, sure, that's cool and all for a few days. Like I said, you're gonna lose a couple pounds probably. That's fine. Just know that if shit were to truly hit the fan, have provisions for yourself. Learn how to be in the survival mode. Learn back streets on areas, because just in case you need to exit the city, just in case you need to evacuate the city. For me, since there's a nuclear plant around the area, I need to be sure that I can skedaddle when needed, because with power outage, you know, nuclear plants and power, it's a thing, it's needed, right? So just be aware of that. My thoughts churn a lot because I have been in a place where I had to be in a survival mode, or at least the thought of it, or actually go without. So that's the only reason why I'm telling you guys. Learn a skill like hunting or fishing. For me, hunting is always pretty much iffy a lot of the time, but with fishing, it's a better guarantee for you. Just putting that out there, okay? Okay. I'm going back where I need to be, and I will check in again soon, because I'm charging my devices there and so forth. I could always go to a family member's house if needed, but when your girl knows how to survive on her own, she just does it. Sure, am I inconvenienced? Sure, but oh well. Okay, bye y'all. Do y'all see that behind me? That's crazy. Just for Taco Bell, and this is in front of me. That's the other restaurant. That's the other restaurant. This is ridiculous. And back there is the line to go exit out. This is nuts. Literally just for lunch. This is truly bananas. Yeah, I feel like I need to have my camera on just for incidentals. You know what happened last time? Keeping my head on a swivel. Like literally no movement. Fuck it. You gonna turn? Jesus Christ. if you can see it. Hold on. People are literally parking so you can't back out. Like, being weird. That's weird. Let me go get this food for an hour later. Ooh, this shit better be hot. I'm at a park right now. Was going to Barnes and Nobles. Their lights are on, but they have no power. Plus I was hot, so didn't feel like being crammed inside, and it's windy out, so it just made more sense. And I'm by a baseball field. Probably just gonna watch a YouTube video and call it a day. Or should I go for a walk? It's not me being bothered that I have no power. It's just other people are lying about it, that they don't have power, when I truly don't have power. And me trying to be productive during this time, and just, I was looking forward to getting a book. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just, it's whatever. Okay, so there are a few more cars here. There was none. Like, I'm confused. Truly and utterly confused. Because there's no people in the cars. Like, what is going on? There's clearly lights. They're lying. Like, people are literally lying that they don't have power. And that pisses me off, because why are you lying? Because people are still trying to be productive and whatnot, and it just makes me mad how people are lying just so they don't have to work. Clearly y'all see the lights on right there. Like, what are they talking about? I'm going home. I'm over it. Guess I'll just do my stair thing and call it a night. I guess, because the park was boring out of my mind. Do I get food too just because I'm bored? Bored eating. You know, it's fine. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, bye. Well, I'm in the bathroom with my generator thing because still no power. So I'm gonna shower after I eat, but this is gonna remain in here because I have no window. And shower and then use my lantern for the living room, maybe, or just transfer what's in the bedroom, just chill in the bedroom. I'm not sure yet, but we got options, so that's cool. I need a cold shower anyway. Especially if I do this workout. I'm not gonna do the full extent, or should I? Before sundown. We'll see. But this is what it looks like without. I know, dark, right? Even as it's, you know, light out, I have to go near my front door to get any type of light. Other than that, I'm in a dark abyss, as you can see as I descend into the darkness and then ascend to the light. I'm ascending. But ow. Let me stop. It's like, girl, you already scary. You don't need the extra help. I know. Sorry. Clearly, I'm bored. And I want to just talk to y'all, you know? But I need to conserve. What is with that word? It's either reserve or because I don't know why I can't get that right. Is with damn, these shit's hot. Golly. One thing about it, Dunkin' Donuts gonna have some hot ass food no matter what. Needless to say, I appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, the sandwich still piping hot too. Turkey sausage. Yes, yes. Yeah. I totally forgot. I have these. Wow. I mean, they are pretty bright. I have 3 of these, so push comes to shove for an estimate few days power outage. I know y'all sick of talking about. I'm just trying to show y'all what I got around, but just be realistic. You never know when the power gonna come back on. You know, it could be a thing for the rest of our lives and we just go back to being uncivilized, most of us. Hi. Hi, Ron.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. You want to tell me what happened?
Well, I was at the car wash and I was in the conveyor belt part, and the person that hit me didn't put his car in neutral, so he just kept driving. So he hit me, even though it was like a low mile per hour, he still hit me pretty hard.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, cosmetically it just looks like the dent in the hashback, but I have no clue the extent of the damage. So
Okay. You want to show me what
sure. Impact. Yeah, so I don't know if an alignment needs done. I don't know if any additional work in the back needs done. Yes, and given that I couldn't move forward because the conveyor belt was right in front of me.
Yeah.
So when I rocked, there was a small dent here as well. I think from the tire thing that's on the side, and then this here, you can actually see the H because he has a Hyundai. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
They'll look at it and say, that looks like it's from a door.
Oh, okay.
You know, somebody opened their door.
Gotcha.
It's yours. But yeah, I can definitely include it anyway, just to, you know, so they know that, you know, it's part of it.
Sure.
But yeah, this isn't too bad. Yeah, you can't see the edge. That's weird. That's really weird. You guys have power where you're at?
Nope, haven't had it for 3 days.
Yeah. They told us yesterday that we won't get it back until the 14th.
Same.
Crazy.
Hopefully that's not accurate.
I really hope it's not. I really hope it's not, because that's a little crazy to me.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a week.
Yeah.
But
now we know how it feels with the people with the hurricanes and the everything else, you know.
That's true. And you know what's crazy? People down south, like around East Palestine area, they're getting their power back today.
Oh wow.
But we're not getting ours until the 14th.
I mean, with the, you know, the train derailment.
Well, yeah.
I can only imagine they've had enough.
Yeah. They're like, no, y'all are coming here.
Right. Priorities.
Yeah, exactly. We've been through it. Just get it done.
Crazy times.
It is. It is indeed.
Forgive me for the air conditioning because there's hella people and I don't want them to know what I'm talking about. But look on the side of the screen right now. I'll give y'all a minute to just read that message in full context. I got a call about it, an email about it, text messages about it. The 14th! Absolutely not. So, just like I said, whenever I'm stressed out, because I have had a hell of 2 weeks, I'm booking a trip. Oh no, my Dollar Tree lenses are failing. Anyway, yeah, I booked a trip. So I'm ending the vlog here, and the next one is going to be me away for a few days. Cause ain't no way, fam. Next Wednesday, it's Thursday right now. It's been out since Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, absolutely not. We're not doing that today. So I'm out this bitch tomorrow until the following week, until Sunday at least. Cause no. Thanks for watching, y'all, and putting up with me with the shenanigans. I really appreciate it. So, ta-ta for now. See y'all when I'm in a pool somewhere, chilling, escaping the BS of this video. Bye, y'all.